I am Nidhi Sharma and welcome to Economics Decoction, where I share the essence of economics. In today's video, we are going to discuss all about different types of goods. So let's get started. First, let's understand what do we mean by goods. Goods are any physical object, natural or man-made, which can be seen, touched and measured and command a price in the market. Goods include both physical objects, that is, tangible objects, and services. Services are also known as intangible objects. A good which commands a price in the market is called economic good, and which does not command a price is called a non-economic good. So, let's understand the difference between intermediate goods and final goods. Intermediate goods are those goods which are acquired for further production or for resale during the same year, while final goods are those goods which are acquired for personal consumption and investment. These goods reach their final user. So now let's discuss features of intermediate goods and final goods. The first feature of intermediate good is that the value of intermediate good is not added in national income, while the value of final goods is included in the calculation of national income. These goods are not consumed directly by the consumers, hence they are known as intermediate goods, while final goods are consumed by consumers and are known as consumption goods or used as investment by producers, also called as capital goods. Intermediate goods remain within the production boundary. Within the boundary, firms purchase each other's goods for further production, while final goods remain outside the production boundary. Now, some example of intermediate goods are wheat purchased by a restaurant, furniture purchased by a furniture shop for resale. While example of final goods are wheat, furniture, cloth used by the consumers. Government services are also treated as final goods in national income accounting. Let's understand the difference between consumption goods and capital goods. Consumption goods are those goods which are bought by consumers as final or ultimate goods to satisfy their wants directly, while capital goods are those final goods which form the capital stock of a country at the end of an accounting year and which are used up in the production process. Consumption goods include durable goods like car, television, radio, etc. Non-durable goods and services like fruit, oil, milk, vegetables, services of a doctor, teacher, etc. And also semi-durable goods such as crockery, etc. And services like bank officer, doctor, teacher, etc. Capital goods include durable goods like car purchased by a firm for use in business, not for personal use. And also stock of raw materials, semi-finished and finished goods at the end of an accounting year, etc. Such goods satisfy human wants indirectly. Now let's discuss few types of goods which are generally talked about in context of public finance. So these goods are public goods, private goods, merit goods, and demerit goods. Let's understand about these types of goods one by one. We have public goods. Public goods are provided by the government to the entire public. These goods can be consumed simultaneously by everyone. The other names of public goods are social goods and collective goods. Here are a few examples of public goods. Dams. We have a beautiful dam before us. Water supply, roadways, bridges, coastal management, parks, and lighthouses. There are many more public goods. Private goods. Private goods are those goods that cannot be consumed simultaneously by entire public. A private good is a product that must be purchased to be consumed, and consumption by one individual prevents other individuals from consuming it. In other words, a good is considered to be a private good if there is consumption, if there is competition between individuals to obtain the good, and if consuming the good prevents someone else from consuming it. These private goods can be contrasted from public goods. So private goods are, it can be anything: cheese that you eat, car that you own, house where you live in, and also the pizza and burger that you enjoy. Features of public goods and private goods. Public goods are non-rival. Benefit to one person does not reduce the benefit to the other. For example, vitamin D from the sun. While private goods are rival in nature. Benefit of one person can reduce the benefit of other. For example, food. Public goods are non-excludable. One cannot refuse anyone to consume public goods. Example, inhaling air. If a person is inhaling air, he or she cannot refuse someone else to inhale air. While private goods are excludable, one can refuse others to use private goods. For example, a private car. Public goods are indivisible. One cannot divide public goods for personal use only, while private goods are divisible. One can divide private goods for personal use only. Problem of free riding is a major issue in case of public goods. A person who consumes a good without paying for it is known as a free riding problem. While in case of private goods, one cannot use private goods for free. Hence, there is no problem of free riding in case of private goods. Total demand is calculated by mode of vertical addition of demand in case of public goods, while in case of private goods, total demand is calculated by mode of horizontal addition of demand. Now let's discuss about merit goods. The concept of merit good was given by Richard Musgrave. Merit goods are those goods and services which have positive externalities. Government provides these goods and services either free of cost or at a very low rate. Why? Because these goods are very beneficial for an economy and for the society as a whole. Merit goods, to name a few: education, vaccination, health programs, subsidized cycle scheme, etc. Demerit goods. Demerit goods are those goods which have negative externalities. Consumption of these goods creates negative spillover effects. That means these goods are harmful for the society. Few examples of demerit goods are tobacco and smoking. Today's video. I hope this video was helpful for you. Do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Also, press the bell icon. I'll see you soon in my next video. Till then, keep studying.